The female officer suddenly realized that the man she had slept with the night before, but was actually the mob boss who had just arrived in town. Dwight was 75 years old, yet his strength surpassed that of younger men. That night had left a deep impression on her. Out of curiosity, the officer asked a colleague to investigate Dwight's background. The colleague told her Dwight had spent 25 years in prison. Today was his 5th day out, but strangely, the police had offered him 6 chances to appeal, and each time, Dwight had given up the opportunity. The colleague concluded that Dwight might be mentally unstable.
Well, you gotta admire that, right?
Do you? He's a fucking gangster.
I'm just saying, at least he's got some integrity.
Nothing sexier than a cold-blooded killer with principles.
The female officer knocked on Dwight Sepp's door and revealed her identity. She told Dwight that their relationship was like that of a cat and mouse. There could be no truce. Dwight also assumed they would never meet again, so he turned on his computer to search for information about his daughter, but the website required payment to proceed. While in prison, Dwight had cut ties with his daughter so she could live a normal life. Now, to pay the fee for her information, Dwight went to the bank to open an account.
I know, it expired in 1998.
The bank clerk advised him that the fastest way to open an account was to get a driver's Sepp's license. Reluctantly, Dwight headed to the DMV to take the test. During the written test, he passed with the help of the man next to him. During the photo session, Dwight first took a front-facing photo, then instinctively turned 90 degrees to the right.
Sir, what are you doing?
For the final driving exam, Dwight greeted the examiner with a smile, but the examiner remained cold and distant. Fortunately, nothing went wrong during the drive, and Dwight passed the test. But just then, a hitman suddenly appeared. He fired all his bullets and then fled the scene. Dwight told the examiner to duck, then started the car and gave chase. Unfortunately, the hitman escaped with the help of a passing truck. Soon after, the police arrived at the scene. Dwight didn't want them involved, so he gave them no information. The officers, seeing his long criminal record, decided to take him into custody. But just then, the female officer appeared. She claimed Dwight was involved in another case and forcibly took him away.